Hey again, this is Tyler with Easy Agent Pro, and in this video we're going to be going through number 2 of our 3 formulas for neighborhood page success. This one is for that millennial to 40-year-old who hasn't quite got the family together yet demographic that you may or may not be going after. If you're looking for older, maybe retirement people or people with families and kids, check out the video 1 and video 2. Those target those demographics. We're going to dive in deep on how to get more traffic, more leads from that middle demographic with our formula for that. The basic premise here is to create a neighborhood page so you get traffic from Google and all other social media platforms, and then all the lead capture on your lead site or whatever website you have gets you those leads so that you then can convert them, call them, and get more clients. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to log into the back end of my lead site right here, and I'm going to go to the InstaFarm section. You can get there from the apps. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to my new one I have here. It's called the Found That on Yelp formula. If you haven't heard, Yelp is this site that's really, really popular with, the millennial review-based demographic. Everyone just leaves reviews. They talk about what's cool, what's not good, where they want to eat, where they want to go do stuff. And so when you're trying to target them, it's really easy to say something that just doesn't resonate with them or doesn't make sense or isn't what they want to hear. It's really easy to turn them off. But one way to be surefire not turning them off is to actually go read what they're saying they like and then go talk about that, right? So we're going to do that. It's called Found That on Yelp because you're literally going to go find that on Yelp. Okay, so the first thing, you just put in your city, state. That's Google Maps. It's really good for SEO. You're just next going to put your YouTube video. In this video, I suggest putting either a nice overview of the area. So you can just head to YouTube and search for, if we're doing something about Kansas City, or we'll do Dallas night life 2015. I like drone videos. Let's see if we can find any drone nightlife videos that are kind of cool. Here's a professional promo video. I might try that. I might make one myself. And then all you have to do is you copy that and you paste that right here. You're good to go. You can choose to add that to the menu just by checking the button. But then we get to the actual writing. And the writing is where you separate yourself from everyone else. So basically, this is targeting that nice middle before family demo that you might be going after depending on where you sell real estate. And the first thing you want to do is you want to build the title around what the weekend looks like there. Now, obviously, that's the question you want to answer. So you can say, see the most stunning shows Dallas has to offer. And then down here, you'll talk about the restaurants, the shows, and the downtown. And just answer those questions, right? Like, what are the top 3 things that come up on Yelp.com when you go into Yelp and type things to do in Dallas? Like, what are the top 3 things everyone's talking about? Look at them, look at what they're saying about them, and then write like just 2 to 3 sentences about the top 3 things. And then you're going to have like a couple paragraphs, because 2 times 3 gives you 6, and that's, a couple paragraphs. And then you're good, right? It's not something you have to freak out about. You can even write about the driving times and the things to do and where to eat. It's just really easy. Next, just upload some pictures. Obviously, don't choose couple-based pictures if they're moving there. Choose nice houses and things that they want to see. Scenes of the nightlife, things you've taken yourself. Don't get copyright infringement stuff. So the next section that you're going to want to talk about is just the top 3 things. So at first we were really, really broad talking about, you can do this, you can do that. Now you want to get specific, and you want to talk about the event that happened in October. You want to talk about like the October Brew Fest and the Spring Art Fair, and talk about those top 3 events that happen. And then in section 2, you want to talk about the top 3 places to eat, right? So what we're doing is we're showing them nice pictures, we're showing them generally what you can do, and then showing them specifically what you can do, specifically where you can eat, and then ending up with a call to action, right? It's optimized for Google. It has Google Maps. It has a nice, catchy video. It has like 7 different calls to action, and then it has everything they'd want to know if they don't live there. Say they live in Houston and they're relocating and their company's paying for it, but they don't know where to move, and this is what everyone thinks before they move. If you don't believe me, you can go check out boards like Reddit, and Yelp has a board where people talk about this, and they're always talking about like what's the perks of living here versus there. Tell them, and then they'll do business with you. And so that's how you get their attention. That is the found that on Yelp formula. Literally go to yelp.com, find those 3 things, like generally what's the weekend like, specifically what are the top 3 things to do, specifically what are the top 3 places to eat, write about it, post it, share it on social, you'll be good to go. So I'm Tyler with Easy Agent Pro. This was video number 2. Check out video number 3 or click the link, go back to the site, read the post, download the content, download the questions so that you can just copy paste, get these pages made on your site and start getting more traffic. I'm Tyler with Easy Agent Pro. I'll talk with you next time.